we haven't really had much of a time to have a chat, have we? It's been a bit of a whirlwind trip, this one.
Well, and today's been a bit wet, and as you can see, we rugged up a little bit. It's a little bit fresh. But the rain rained a bit last night and it's rained most of this morning on and off, and it's pretty much stopped now, I think.
Yeah, and yesterday we actually had the air conditioner on in the caravan because it was so hot. And now look at it. So anyway, today we've actually made it to Forbs, and we're staying at the free camp, which is just across the way there from the Lachlan River. I'll just turn you around to show you. There's quite a few free campers over there. We're just over there. And yeah, so we're going to head into town and hopefully see what we can actually see. So the trip's been pretty good so far, hasn't it, Robin?
Yeah, it's good. It's great.
We've
generally, I say this is the first bit of rain, so, and I think everyone's happy about getting it up here because it's very dry.
Oh, absolutely. And gosh, the amount of goats and things we've seen on the tracks coming in here or on the road, it's been incredible, hasn't it?
Yep.
And when we're staying at our farm stay at Four Corners, we were talking to a few other people that were staying there as well, and a few of them were pig shooters. And boy,
they're a problem. Yeah, they can do some damage.
Oh, it's just incredible. So
not the hunters, but the pigs. The pigs do the damage.
Yeah, in one of our videos we'll show you what damage the pigs have done to a silo. They had to try and fight their ways into a silo to get to the grain.
Yes.
And they bent the steel to get into the silo.
Yeah.
And yes, they did. They cleaned it out.
Yep.
But yeah, all in all, been very interesting. All right, we'll continue on and see what else we can film. Well, we're going across Bates Bridge, which is just going over the top of the river, or the lake.
It's a single lane walking and just one lane of vehicles. So obviously you've got to wait on one side as to who's going to go across.
They've got these lovely little sprinklers going in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, looks nice. There's the other main bridge over there, I guess. That one.
Oh, the main, yeah. Most of the main traffic goes through there. This is only a small bridge. But this is not a bad little place, is it, Robin?
No, it's actually really quite lovely. We're just on the outskirts, obviously, because we're staying at the free camp. And there's shops going.
Oh, the shops are just at the back of us, down that way. So it's not far to go. What we might do, if we can, is we'll do a little bit of filming going past the free camp so you can get a bit of an idea of where you can stay. But doesn't the lake look lovely?
Yeah.
And they've got a lot of art features here as well. I'm going to show you one in a minute that's fairly intriguing. We'll just turn the camera around so you can see this one. So I don't know what this is called, but it's pretty interesting.
A spirally tiles, looks like tyres.
Spiralling out of control.
I'll see if it says anything like that.
No.
Imagination.
So I guess you've just got to work out what that is. So there's a little walking track or a bike track, which would be good. And looks like a lot of illumination at night with the lights along the path.
It's actually quite green here, so I think they must have been getting a bit more rain than up where we were earlier. But they also got the rain today too.
Yes, well, as Robin was saying, we got up this morning and it was looking very bleak and overcast, and that's the way it's remained all day. We had to go through quite a bit of rain coming here this morning. We were going to stop at Parks, but
well, we did.
well, we did. We actually stopped at a lovely little bakery.
Yes.
And had morning tea there, which was quite nice.
Yep.
What else did we do?
That's all. And then came here and thought, oh well, we'll just prop here for the night, the afternoon.
Because it hasn't been too kind to us over the last 24 hours. As I said before, yesterday we had the air conditioner on.
Yeah, that was good. Went for a walk. That was at Peak Hill.
Yeah.
And that was that was nice air. We went for a little walk through town there as well.
Well, we're coming up to the area where you can actually free camp. There is a few people here, so I won't actually video them. But we'll try and capture a few of the vans so you can see what it's like. So if you decide to come here to Forbs and free camp,
on the lake,
could be a bit of an option for you. Okay, so walking down the track you can actually see where everybody picks the best spots so that they get a good waterfront view. So you've got to be in sort of fairly
that's pretty good real estate there.
That's what's called prime real estate. So yeah, as you can see, there is a few vans there. Some people have unhitched so they can go into town, and I think it's quite safe here. And you've got a good view of the river. And people got all sorts of caravans and rigs.
Looks like some are set up for quite a while. I don't know what limit there is on what you're allowed to be here.
Yeah. So we're almost getting up to our little campsite, which is just in between the trees there. Looks like we've got a fifth wheeler parked next to us. So hopefully we can get out a little bit later on.
Yep.
Alright, well I think we might go and have a bit of afternoon tea and a bit of a relax, and then we'll see what we can find tomorrow.
And you can see, you know, it goes quite further down as well. It's quite a big area.
Okay,
so
well,
here we are.
We're still on our magnificent trip.
Yep.
And we're currently at Cowra. And we're at the top of the
lookout, the
lookout.
Belview Lookout it's called, looking out over Cowra, which is really beautiful. Probably won't look that great in the film, but from here it's beautiful.
We're going to show you a few little things that we can see from up here and see what you think. So the first thing we actually saw was the circular crops just over in the area there, the dark green section there. Now that is a very efficient way of farming because they can actually sink the bore in the centre and then feed out from the outside.
And the water just keeps continuing going around, and they can actually get more out of their crops with the good watering system.
Now over in the distance past those hills, way over there, is Canberra, ACT.
Yep.
So yeah, so if you want to go that way you can. And just looking over Cowra itself, we've got the hospital just down below us.
That dark creamy coloured, browny coloured building.
And we've got some
silos and everything over there at the back.
We're going to try and have a look at some of the silo art a little bit later on, but even checking out these rocks. Now, as we were coming up, we did see a couple of
little lizards, not sure what ones.
They were pretty
no, they were good. They were sunning themselves on the rock, I think. We might have disturbed them, but oh well.
So
isn't it lovely?
We shall continue on our
journeys. Yep.
And share our our experiences with you guys.
Next spot.
God, it's a lovely day, isn't it?
It is so lovely now.
So for those of you in Melbourne, and it's raining, I hear down there.
Is it?
Well, I've heard that.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that. So we'll soak up the sun here and maybe bring something back with us.
Yes.
Anyway, we're going to continue on our journey, and the next stop, hopefully we're going to have a look at some art, either on the bridge or the silos, I think.
Yes.
Oh, there's also a magnificent Japanese garden here too that's worth a look. How much was that to get in, Rob?
Well, I don't know. Bill said that it was $22 per person or something.
Yep. So we may or may not get a chance to see that because we're not here for very long.
Yep.
So we'll see what we can see in the short time that we have. So let's go.
Okay, see ya.
A nice little lizard. And there he goes. Don't know whether you can see that guy. We'll move quietly. Oh, there's two of them. That's pretty cool. That's about all we're going to see. Well, we have taken a little bit more of a detour. We're currently at the memorial site for the prisoner of war
camp at Cowra, and this is
right behind us is the replica of the old guard tower.
Yeah.
So I hope we're doing this justice.
If you can see it all the way up.
So there's not really.
There's a few ruins, and there's a lot of information.
Yeah, mainly all basically foundation ruins here.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of the campsites left or any of the buildings. There's a lot of information plaques and things.
So they've got it.
This one is what it looked like.
So you can see in area A with the Italians and the Japanese, more of the Italians.
And then a whole mixture over here, Indonesians and
So basically what's left here is just the remnants of the company headquarters.
Company headquarters here.
Which was there.
See, we're here and the company headquarters are just there with the ruins at the bottom. And then there's another little bit over there.
Oh, another section.
So that's, okay, so we'll walk down and have a look at the that sculpture there.
Right.
These little panels here depict the various people of the camp. This was put up for the 75th anniversary of the of Cowra. Over here we have like representing the Australian soldier. Here we have one representing the Italians with their music. This one represents the Indonesian mothers and children. And this one here depicts the Japanese playing baseball or something, or yes. So this is just made as a commemorative plaque.
We're now at the Cowra water tank murals, situated on top of the hill overlooking the former Cowra P.O.W. camp. These two newly created murals, each tank featuring and intertwines important elements of Cowra's history. One tank depicts the Aboriginal youth in the Lachlan River. The second tank's theme is associated with the P.O.W. camp, showcasing the history of the site and its legacy. You've really got to come up and have a look at this one. It is really good. Okay, while we're still in Cowra, we've actually heard about this bridge that's been painted with some Aboriginal art done by the local people here. We'll just give you a little bit of a look. There's the bridge down the bottom there, the little wooden bridge, and then the new bridge up the top. And just crossing the road here, we've got some paintings, some Aboriginal paintings or depictions. That looks quite good. We've done quite a nice little job. And as you can see, it's a pretty big concrete bridge. And then there's the river just down below. We're currently staying at the Cowra Showgrounds. Across the road are the Showgrounds holding yard. Brahmas would have to be one of our favourite breeds of cattle. This guy is so friendly, I reckon he must be a family pet. Just a little info regarding the Brahmas. They are an American breed and do well against insects, hot and tropical conditions, and have strong maternal instincts. These traits allow them to thrive in our challenging environments. Longevity is another trait, allowing long productivity lifespan, meaning they can provide more calves over a lifetime. They're also highly valued in crossbreeding, as these hardiness traits are passed on to their offspring. So all in all, they're pretty cool. This guy has been following us around for a while now. Well, I guess we better leave now. It's time for a little happy hour. Tomorrow we're heading off to another country town, Junee. So don't forget to like, subscribe, so that you'll be notified when our next video's out. Thanks again for watching. Cheers.